History was made today here in the Middle East in Oman. I'm standing on top of Green Mountain, the fifth and final stage in the 2023 Tour of Oman. After 150 kilometers, American Matteo Jorgenson successfully defended his red jersey lead and won the overall race here at the Tour of Oman. That makes him the first ever American to ever win this race. TJ Van Garderen finished second twice overall, but never won the race. And Jorgenson, the 23-year-old American riding for Team Movistar, who just won his first race ever 2 days ago, stage 3, now joins the elite club with past winners here in the Tour of Oman, including Chris Froome, including Vincenzo Nibali. Like every day, we had an early escape that was out on the hunt for victory, but like every day, the main group hunted them down right when we got to the peak of the stage. There were riders that included Canadian Ben Perry in the mix, a local rider, also one of the Japanese riders. Unfortunately, things started to unravel. We saw the Team Oman rider jettisoned, same with the Japanese rider, and then around 4 kilometers to go, well, it was lights out for most of them, including Ben Perry, our Canadian friend, and then it was over to the GC teams because Bora, Astana, and of course Movistar had been riding on the front all day, and Jorgenson himself said it was pretty much an easy day. Well, that all changed at the bottom of this climb. It's one of the famous climbs in cycling, and certainly here in Oman because they've used it almost every year. Green Mountain, 5.7 kilometers long, averaging at about 7.7%. Tough sections at the start, tough sections at the end, and at the end, that's where Mari van Sevenat from Soudal Quickstep began to test Jorgenson. Both are the same age, and both were going for the same thing, overall victory in the Tour of Oman. Van Sevenat set only 5 seconds behind Jorgenson at the start of today's stage, so he went on the attack to try to drop Jorgenson. His first attack, that left only Jorgenson, Jeffrey Bouchard from AG2R, and Ren Terame from Intermarché. Things regrouped. Jorgenson was in good position, riding defensively as he needed to do, and he said he was put to the limit. And then here again, in the final 500 meters or so, after they passed the 1 kilometer mark, coming right over to the finish line just over my shoulder, again, Mari van Sevenat attacked, and it was only Jorgenson who could stay with them. At this point, Terame was already dropped, and Bouchard was distanced off on third on the road. And up to the finish line, Van Sevenat won the stage. Jorgenson, critically so, stayed right on his wheel because that was needed. Remember, there are 10, 6, and 4 bonus seconds on the finish line. That means with bonus seconds, Mari gained 4 seconds on Matteo, only 1 second behind in the overall classification. So if Jorgenson had left a little gap, he would have lost the overall lead, but instead he defended it and he made history today in the Tour of Oman. And afterwards he said he gave it his all. He was unsure and would not even do interviews until the UCI, the governing body of cycling, confirmed that he was the overall leader. And yes, it was Matteo Jorgenson from Team Movistar. Van Sevenat picked up second overall and Bouchard third overall. Matteo Jorgenson now has his first ever general classification win as a pro cyclist.